Hey everyone, welcome to this deep dive on Iran. This ancient land, once the heart of the mighty Persian Empire, is so much more than what you see in headlines. Iran's story is one of incredible history, vibrant cultures, and navigating the challenges of the modern world. Let's explore this fascinating country together. Iran is a mountainous country in southwestern Asia. It's covered in arid deserts and lofty peaks. Most folks live on the edges of the central plateau, avoiding the waterless waste in the middle. The capital, Tehran, is a bustling metropolis at the foot of the Elburz Mountains. It's known for its stunning architecture and lush gardens. Early history. Iran's roots stretch back to 550 BCE with the Achaemenian Empire. This was the start of a cultural legacy that's endured for millennia, despite waves of conquerors from Greeks and Arabs to Turks and Mongols. Each left their mark, but the Persian essence always shone through. It's like a cultural stew. Throw in some Hellenistic spices, a dash of Parthian pepper, season with Sassanid herbs, then mix it all in an Islamic base. What you get is the unique flavor of Iran. Poetry and language. Imagine waking up one day and your language sounds totally different. That's sort of what happened in Iran in the 8th century CE. The Arab conquest brought massive changes, especially to the Persian language. It has an Arabic script and tons of loanwords. But here's the amazing part: Persian culture and literature didn't just survive, it thrived. It's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. The Persians took the Arabic influence and made it their own, creating timeless poetry that still resonates today. Now, when it comes to religion, Iran is pretty special. It's the world's only Shia state. This branch of Islam became official under the Safavid dynasty in the 16th century. And boy, did it change things! Imagine a tightly woven carpet, with Persian culture as the warp and Shia Islam as the weft. Each thread dyed by the other until you can't tell them apart. That's sort of what happened. Persian traditions and Shia faith became inseparable, creating a totally new cultural fabric. Fast forward to the 20th century, and Iran's story gets even more dramatic. The Pahlavi dynasty tried to modernize the country at breakneck speed, but it backfired big time. People weren't happy, and in 1979, boom! Revolution. Suddenly, Iran had a government that was part democracy, part theocracy. It's like a political chimera. This unusual system has led to tensions both inside and outside Iran. Economic hurdles. The economy is another story. Iran has faced major hurdles, largely due to international isolation. Sanctions have hampered growth and restricted access to technology and foreign investment. The country relies heavily on oil and gas exports, which makes it vulnerable to global market swings. Despite the challenges, Iran has made strides in education and health. Literacy rates are high, and life expectancy has increased. But unemployment, especially among the young, remains a problem. The government has tried to diversify the economy and improve infrastructure, but progress has been slow. People and culture. Through it all, the heart of Iran remains its people. This is a land of diversity. You've got Persians, Azeris, Kurds, Laz, Arabs, Baluchis, Turkmens, the list goes on. It's like a vibrant patchwork quilt of ethnicities and languages. And the cities! Oh my, where do we start? Tehran, the capital, is a bustling metropolis where ancient bazaars brush shoulders with modern high-rises. Then there's Isfahan, with its breathtaking mosques and bridges. And let's not forget Shiraz, the city of poets and gardens. Each city has its own flavor, its own story to tell. So there you have it, it's a place where history is not just studied, but lived every day. Where poetry is not just read, but breathed. Where diversity is not just tolerated, but celebrated. Iran is a complex tapestry, woven over centuries, and it's still being embroidered today. As we end this journey, I hope you've gained a new perspective on this fascinating land. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.